This is Parker again. I want to go over real quick how to use Putty to SSH into workloads. I know this can be a little bit confusing, but it is one of the easier ways to use Windows to be able to get to your workload. The first thing you're going to need to do is convert your RSA key into a Putty key file. To do that, you're going to want to use PuttyGen, which comes with Putty when you install it. You're going to hit this load button here, and you're going to navigate to your user profile where your SSH key is stored. The default directory is users, your profile, and then .ssh. It's only going to look for Putty keys originally, but if you expand this out to our files and select your RDRSA, it will load that up, despite it not being a Putty file. Mine's got a password, so it's going to ask for it. Here it's going to tell you that you have to save this into a Putty file. To do that, you just hit OK here and hit Save Private Key. I'm going to make this ID RSA Putty. And that's going to put that same RSA key into a Putty file for you. You'll then open up your Putty client. And in order to direct it to use that RSA key that we just created, you're going to come down here to SSH, go to auth, hit allow agent forwarding, browse, and then you're going to, if it doesn't default to the correct directory, it's going to be where you just saved that file. So for me it was users, my profile, SSH, ID RSA Putty. Open that up, open that up. Then we can come back up to session, and I will put in the IP address of one of my deployed workloads here. I'm going to put in the root. It's going to ask for the password for that key file we just converted. And as you can see, that's going to get you logged in and set up and working through Putty. If you guys have any trouble with this, there is some guides. It's pretty basic. You just have to convert that key over and direct Putty to send that key through the steps we just showed you. I hope you enjoy this video and have fun deploying on the Threefold grid.